Though his mind is not for rent, when he got a government, always open but discontent, no changes are permanent, but changes. Sorry, I didn't realize that was on. Hey everybody, it's John's Pink Drink. This is my first video ever, so show me a little bit of grace. I'm trying to be humorous, obviously, but anyway. I was going for a run earlier tonight, and just when I was about to get started, I got motivated and inspired to make this video. And I said, I've been saying I'm going to make some videos, so tonight's tonight. So here we are. I've been getting a lot of emails and messages lately on Facebook saying, oh, you and Sarah, y'all are just great. You're the perfect couple. You're great network marketers. Y'all got it all together. You know, you just know how to do this. You got it all figured out. It all comes easy for you. Good for you. Blah, 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 blah. No, not true. This did not come easy for Sarah. And it definitely didn't come easy for me. I'm at the point right now where I'm still learning. Sarah, obviously everybody's still learning. But Sarah's to the point where she can Jedi mind trick people when they have some type of objection. She can turn it on them and make them ask themselves questions and realize she'll turn the question on them. That was my phone falling down. Shoot. First video, phone's falling down. Great. Alright. So, yeah, so she knows how to Jedi mind trick people, and me, I just kind of do it by brute force. And what I mean by that, when somebody has an objection, at this point stage of my network marketing, I'm still a baby, I basically get fed up and I throw things down. I look them in the face. I was like, look, I make X amount, which is about 10 times more, usually on average, probably sometimes more, than what you make. And you're acting like I'm the stupid one. You should listen to what I have to say, because I'm not the stupid one here. Well, obviously people don't want to hear that, and I blow the whole sign up, sell, whatever it is you're trying to do, talk to people and everything. So Sarah has to go in and clean up my messes and all that. So anyway, it doesn't come easy for us with what I'm trying to tell you. But just let's talk about Sarah specifically, because everybody is like, oh, well, Sarah's just a great network marketer. You got to forgive me, I'm out on my back porch here. It's a little bit hot. We live in southeast Louisiana, but it's dimly lit. I haven't shaved, so that's good. Anyway, so let's talk about Sarah. This was Sarah's. Now, a lot of you have heard this already, so just bear with me. This is for the new people. Sarah signed up. This is her first circle, which is the only one you're responsible for. This is the only thing you control. Your first circle. She signed up with Plexus in 2011, I believe, like January, maybe November 2000. I don't know what it was. Anyway, for 7 months, she labored through it. I think she went through 3-4 months before she signed up her first ambassador. And to be honest, I don't even know if this person's in it anymore. Then, about a month before convention, the first Plexus convention, she begged her mom to do it. Her mom felt sorry for her, and she signed up. Then the week of convention, she wanted to be silver at convention. So unbeknownst to me, and without my consent, she signs me up. So Sarah is silver after 7 months with Plexus. She's had 3 ambassadors. One that doesn't know he's an ambassador, one that felt sorry for her, and one that's not even in business today. I mean, she's off to a rip-roaring start, obviously. So, but the key is, she takes her mom to convention with her, first convention. They both get motivated. Well, the minute her mom comes home, she goes like that same week to get her hair cut, talks to the person who's cutting her hair, and this person says, that sounds interesting. Let me think about it. Next thing you know, she's got displays on her counter while she's cutting people's hair. People start signing up left and right. Sarah has caught lightning in a bottle with her mom, who felt sorry for her, and a hairdresser that she would probably never talk to had she gone to a convention. So she starts signing people. In 9 months, I think 9 months, Sarah went Sarah. So it took her, Sarah went Emerald. It took Sarah 7 months to get silver and 9 months to go from silver to emerald. I think her mom went emerald in like 10 months, and I think her mom's hairdresser went emerald in like 10 months, like the same month. So, anyway, they catch lightning in a bottle, and they all shoot the emerald, and they hover above emerald, and things kind of slow down a little bit. And so we're like, So we shot up to emerald really fast. Sarah's thinking, this is Sarah thinking. And now I'm just kind of hovering here, which is great. It's a great place to be. Who wouldn't like to be hovering above emerald? But Sarah says, I need to do something different. Obviously what I'm doing is not working. I want to be a diamond one day. So let me read some books. Let me plug in a little bit more. Let me watch some DVDs. Let me listen to some CDs in the car. Let me get some personal growth on it. So she gave up TV. She gave up all this stuff. And she started focusing on herself. Personal growth. The next thing you know, somebody in Mobile, that she goes to nursing school with you, hi person in Mobile, you know who you are, says, hey, you know what, Sarah? I've been watching you for a year and a half, and I know you've told me I should have been doing this for a year and a half, but I just hadn't been ready. But I think I'm ready to do it now. So Miss Mobile goes emerald in less than a year. I went to school in Kansas City. That's where I went to nurse anesthesia school, University of Kansas. Sarah made lots of friends there. One of those friends that I've been watching for a year and a half, that Sarah couldn't convince to do it before, says, you know what? Something about you is different. I think I want to do it. You've sold me on it. Miss Kansas City, hi Miss Kansas City, you know who you are. I think she goes Senior Ruby really quick. And our Kansas City team is just growing. Now, don't get me wrong. We're happy for all our team members, and wherever they are, they're doing great. We love them. We want them to grow. We want them to be bigger than we are someday. So wherever you are, we're not saying that one person is better. I'm just trying to tell you how Sarah got to diamond after stalling out after emerald. Now you have me here, the reluctant network marketer that's starting to come around because we're hitting emerald over here, we're hitting senior ruby over here, we're still growing over here on our other emerald team. Let's just say, for the sake of it, that we have a mutual friend that we decide to put under me, that we both work with, in Hammond. Hey, Miss Hammond, if you're watching. Well, Miss Hammond goes emerald in like a little over a year, which means I go emerald in like a little over a year. And next thing you know, we've got lightning in a bottle all across here. And that's how Sarah goes to diamond. Now, it wasn't an easy trip. 7 months just to make silver. 9 months to make emerald. 16 months after making emerald, she makes sapphire. 16 months. There are people who jump the rank of sapphire and go all the way to diamond in 1 month. 16 months it took Sarah. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. But eventually it happened. So what I'm saying is be patient. 16 months. Now, we got momentum going. Emerald 9 months. Definitely got momentum going. You got to realize most of this growth in the 16 months, most of that growth took place in the last 4 months. So we do, even though it doesn't look like momentum, it's 4 months of heavy momentum that takes her to sapphire. And then 9 months, 16 months, it only took her 4 months to go from sapphire to diamond, and then like another 4 months to go like 1,500 points over diamond, so a strong diamond, and actually eligible for a re-entry position. So what I'm saying is, wherever you are, if you stuck, if you feel like you stuck, we know where you are, and we want you to know that you can get through it. Let's say this. Let's say you've been in 4 months and you can't sign one ambassador. Do you like the products? Would you take the products even if nobody ever signed up? Because if you wouldn't, there's really no use in signing people up, honestly. You can't expect people to want to sign up if you don't even appreciate the products that much. So if you're just doing this for the business side, I mean, you really do have to have some type of testimony for it. Let's be honest. So if you like the products, let's say what happened for Sarah in 2.5 years time, 2 years time. Let's say if this thing takes you, all of this, what happens is takes you 5 years to do, it's still worth it. You have to stick through it. It's a numbers game. Sarah got lucky. Her mom got lucky. Well, we're blessed. I'd rather say blessed. Sarah's mom's first ambassador was a rock star. In truth, 1 out of every 10 and 1 out of every 20 ambassadors you can expect to be a complete rock star. So it's a numbers game. You work the numbers. Are you willing to put in the effort and the time and the commitment to see this through? If it takes you 5 years to get to this point, it's still a lot more money and a lot more rewarding than what you could do in pretty much anything else I can think of. I mean, I'm really thinking of something that might be more rewarding. So anyway, forgive me, it's my first video. I just wanted to throw that out there, and I hope you guys have a nice night. John's Paint and Drink, over and out.